Hi.
Hi.
We're back.
We're back. And we're still together.
We thought that we would do another video on how to make the rolled flowers since when we were doing them on the Ustream last night, we were having some technical difficulties.
And we were giggling too much.
So we found some better tools, and we think we figured out how to do them and have them look really cute. So we've cut a whole bunch out, and we thought we would just do a video showing how to put them all together. And we posted on our blogs today all of the projects that we made last night and all of the links. So you can go on to either Alex or my blog, and I have the link to Shelly's blog that has this SVG file. There's 4 cuts that you get. You get just the regular circle cut flower like this, just a straight circle, and then you also get the scallop circle flower. So you get these 2 cuts. You can size them at any size, so you can size them. This is a 5-inch flower. You can size it down to a 1.5-inch flower, any size you want. And then you get 2 leaves. It looks like Alex sized them, or did we get 3 leaves? 2 leaves, I think. And then Alex sized them in a couple different sizes.
Yeah.
So there's one too. So it's pretty. It's a really nice SVG for $1.
Definitely worth $1.
Yes.
Definitely.
So we've been having a lot of fun making these. So we're gonna
we'll move the
switch
camera
around, move the camera, and we'll show you how we make them.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are. We have a 5-inch one. This was actually a 5-inch one, but it got cut off. So we're gonna try using it anyway. We cut it off where the mistake was, and we're gonna try rolling that one anyway. These are like 2.5, I think, or 3.5.
Yeah, there's 2.5, and then these are 2.5, and then these are 3.
Okay. And then this looks like this is a 1.5. So this one right here, I don't know if I'm in the shot, is this one right here. I just rolled this one so you could see it rolls really small, and it's really cute. So that's this one. And we actually used, I'll roll that one really quickly. We used the tweezer bees to do this one because this was the one I was having trouble with last night. If you use tweezer bees, and Alex also has the needle nose that she's going to use on the bigger ones, you just want to grab the edge right here.
Okay, I'm going to follow you.
Of the flower.
I'll follow you. I don't know what you're doing.
And then you just slowly roll it, and you just want to roll it as tight as you can right around the edge of the tweezer bees or the needle nose pliers. You can also use a pencil, but we tried that last night and it was almost like it was too thick.
Yeah.
It was just too thick, and it was making the flower too big, and it was too hard to get them together. So
you want the middle to be like really tight, because you're not really putting anything in the middle of the flower. The cut itself, when you roll it, it's kind of stand on its own, and so it just looks from.
And it kind of poofs out when you get the glue on there, and you set it on there. Then the flower kind of poofs out on its own. So you want it to be as tight as you can get it. So then at the end of rolling it, you have this little. Let me see if I can show it. You have this little circle. You can see it better on this one. There's this circle. And that's where you're going to put your glue and put the base of your flower. So you can't see it probably on this one because it's too little, but there's a little tiny circle there. I'm going to stick some glue on there, and then I'm going to pop my flower up on top of it.
And this one's a little bit bigger, so you see the little circle. So it's like the base of the flower, and that's where you're going to be putting the glue on. And look at how cute it looks, like really tight.
Already,
we couldn't get the flat one tight like that, and so that is really cool. And we use some patterned paper that has some really big flowers on it. A lot of times when you get paper stacks, there's big patterned paper that it's kind of hard to use that for a card. But this looks really great for these cut flowers because it gives you all this variegated color.
The color.
Yeah. Oh, look how cute.
That's so cute.
That is so cute. And then you would take some.
So there's my other little one. Take a little leaf,
and put them on there. I guess we're on green paper too. I mean the green. Yeah, so
That's all right.
hopefully people can see that. We can kind of show that with our hands, I guess. Anyway, so we're going to keep on rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. This is the scallop
So
one.
you just grab the edge and just tightly roll. Once you do it a couple times, it gets easier.
Yeah.
And it's definitely easier when you're not on camera.
Yeah. What I like the needle nose pliers because they are tapered in shape, and since this is a cylindrical, like spiral cut, it kind of just folds on itself. So there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this.
So cute.
This is so cute. And so a little bit of glue. And she said to use hot glue because it just dries quicker.
Right. The hot glue just allows it to dry quicker. So that's why we're using the hot glue. You probably could use an Elmer's glue or what's the other one that everyone uses?
That's a the quick dry glue maybe?
Yeah, or the
Scott's quick dry maybe?
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it right now.
You can adjust it, you can just adjust it like how open you want it. That's really cute. I hope you guys can see like how the variegated paper just gives it a lot of depth. And what we also could do is take just plain paper, maybe ink the whole thing if you wanted to, and give
the edges a variegated
like
look.
a real rose sometimes
It's
has
darker on the edges.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's mine. This is the one. These are the difference between these two. This is the straight edge flower, and this is the one that has the scalloped edge, so it has a little bit different look.
I'm gonna use this bigger. I'm just gonna try this bigger needle nose plier with this big one, which I cut that one at 5 inches, I believe, and see how that works out. Oops. So grab the end and twist and twist and twist.
And I'll do this one and see. So we had a lot of fun last night. We're glad that so many people joined us at the Ustream, and it sounds like everyone had fun. We're glad. We weren't sure
if you were going to get bored.
If you were going to get bored with our silly projects, but
yeah, we were pretty stoked that after 3 hours, everyone wanted us to continue on. We're like, are you guys kidding?
So we did. Awesome. We continued on to a 4th hour, which was really fun.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the next one already. We'll let you guys know
when we're going to do that.
Cool,
guys. Look at this one.
That was cool.
Yeah. The bigger you get, the more you see your patterned paper. I guess I'll do this on camera so you can see. So just a doll. Oh, I made a mess there. But luckily I could pull it off. I'm hoping.
It's hot glue.
It's hot glue. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and, you know how hot glue, like once it dries,
you can kind of pull it off.
Yeah, you can pull it off, and hopefully I won't ruin or damage it. But also using hot glue.
Oops.
Also using hot glue gives you the opportunity, because hot glue is like thick and kind of moldable and pliable. You can do a cluster, like instead of, if you're just using regular glue, you basically are stuck with just gluing something down flat like that, right? But if you're using hot glue, you can put like a little mound there and tilt your flowers. And I hope you guys can see that. Let's say there was paper here. I can make like a little bouquet, a little trio here where they're angled like that.
Right.
Which I think is really cool. It's more natural looking, like what flowers would look like for real.
So there's mine.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. All right. Well, I guess
so Alex and I are going to be making these flowers for the next 3 weeks.
I know.
We love them. Shelly's brilliant.
Yes, thank you, Shelly, for coming up with that. definitely. We're amazed at people that can come up with their own SVG files, and now we are determined to learn how to maybe do those.
Yeah.
And I think I mentioned that Ruthie introduced me to Make the Cut. I already have Shortcuts a lot, which I certainly feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of Shortcuts a lot, but now that Ruthie has shown me some of the features of Make the Cut, I definitely am going to be getting Make the Cut because I really enjoy the features. So it's just a personal preference for me. But yeah, I totally think it's worth the money, totally, to use it.
And Make the Cut is nice because, and I'm not sure about Shortcuts because I don't have it, but Make the Cut, he upgrades it every couple months. He does an upgrade version that's free as long as you've already purchased it. The upgrade's free, and there's a forum, and there's lots of really neat tutorials on YouTube that you can watch to learn how to use it. It's a great program.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. And on the leaves, a couple things you can do to give those more depth is you can ink around them if you want, stitch around them with a white Sakura gel pen, and we even put a couple through the Cuttlebug.
Through the embosser.
And embossed it to maybe give it some vine or texture. So that's just another way to just give your roses a more realistic look. So super duper happy with this. Well worth $1 investment. And I can see using this on a whole lot of different projects. I'm really excited about that.
There's my little flower, my little stitched. Yay.
I think that we could put it back there. I think the frame
is it out of the frame?
Might be more this way. I could be wrong. Hopefully we have everything in the frame.
Kind of looks like a lily pad.
Yeah, it does look like a little...
All we need is a frog.
All right, guys. Well, then that's it.
That's it.
All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.